The horses are entering the track for Keeneland's 8th race, the Hagyard, an allowance for fillies and mares age 3 and up, 1 mile and a 16th on the turf listed good, the rail at 30 feet. Scratch the 2 for Scene, also scratch the also eligibles 13 through 16. Double and pick 3 wagering starts the last of the day's rolling pick 3s. Post time at 7 minutes.
Front side as these fillies warm up for race number 8 in our featured event, a second level allowance race on the turf course at 1 mile and a 16th. Reagan's Flame, the number 3 horse, is looking to give Lindsey Schultz, the trainer of this Lameway filly, a second win on the card and at a price as well. She had that first time starter win earlier today in that maiden race for 2-year-olds. And this filly makes sense here in this race. I know it's a stiff jump up in class, even on the heels of runs at Kentucky Downs. I mean, but this is a quality group of stakes quality fillies. But this will be only the second time that this filly has gone long in her racing career, and first time on the turf course going long because, in fact, I shouldn't say that. She's won on the turf course in the past, but it's been a while since she's gone long, going back to Churchill in 2024, where she was second to a good filly in Sultry Last. So the added distance this afternoon, Lindsey Schultz always seems to strike here during these Keeneland meets. 10-1 on the board on Reagan's Flame. Keep an eye on the number 3 horse. Also keep an eye on the 10 horse Queen Judith, not just today, with a good resume coming into this race, making over $211,000, and from a big family which has produced a stakes winner from that first dam and being a daughter of Empire Maker. But keep an eye on her at the upcoming Keeneland November sale. She is cataloged as hip number 940. That is the 10 horse Queen Judith. So a date today on the racetrack, and then a few weeks time in the Keeneland November sale down in the sales pavilion here in Lexington, Kentucky. Good luck in race number 8, 4 minutes to post.
Horses have reached the starting gate for Keeneland's 8th race, the Hagyard. Moving into line, race 8. Maxi Superfly goes in. Also Cairo Street. The last one, Musical Note, goes in. They're at the post. And they're off. Sima de Reco broke alertly from the inside, but here's Malimu from between horses moving up in the opening strides. Reagan's Flame is there to the inside, and there goes Cairo Street moving up into the third position. Musical Note will go fourth. Malimu has the lead, though. Malimu is the leader, a lane off the rail as they head into the first turn. Leads at 3/4 of a length. Now starts to clear with the lead. Back to Reagan's Flame, Cairo Street, third up on the outside. And then Musical Note, who is to the far outside, 3 lanes off the rail and fourth around the first turn. Stephanie's Warrior, 1 lane off the rail, in behind traffic early on here in fifth. Queen Judith to the outside is sixth. Maxi Superfly seventh. Sima de Areco has been shuffled to the back of the pack as eighth, comes off the rail from there, 8 lengths off the lead. Then Partir, who's in ninth. Make the Boys Wink is in 10th, and Cheetah Lady last of the 11, 23.3 seconds for the opening quarter. Malimu is the leader by just a half length. Cairo Street is second by a length as they head off the end of the backstretch. Reagan's Flame third by a head to the inside of Musical Note in fourth. Queen Judith, then Stephanie's Warrior, and Sima de Reco. 48.14 seconds the time for that first half mile. Malimu the leader. Cairo Street, Musical Note to the far outside. Front 3 separated by a length. Reagan's Flame, then Queen Judith on the outside. Stephanie's Warrior down to the inside is still 6 lengths from the front. Sima de Reco looks toward the outside. Still some 8 lengths off the lead. A 1/4 mile to go as they turn for home. Cairo Street moves up, puts ahead in front. Malimu is there. Reagan's Flame is looking for some running room. May find it, now does, between horses, but has to catch Malimu. Reagan's Flame is coming on from the outside. Cairo Street is now third. Sima de Reco is still far back. Malimu short lead, deep stretch, and Reagan's Flame right alongside. Malimu, Reagan's Flame, Malimu. These two heads bobbing down to the wire. Reagan's Flame, Francisco Arrieta getting up to win it.
Reagan's Flame with a strong run. She's in that pocket spot right now, and as Kurt described, just had to get out in the clear, and she had that lane to work with. And once she shifted out under Francisco Arrieta, she had dead aim on Mally Moo, who looked like she had put together a potential winning performance coming at the top of the stretch, but still with a long ways to go. It is Reagan's Flame able to wear her down and pull this one off at odds of 7-1, 3-5 in a tight photo for third in race 8.
Unofficial results of Keeneland's 8th race. Number 3, Reagan's Flame, finished first. Number 5, Mally Moo, second. Number 4, Make the Boys Wink, third. And number 7, Partier, fourth. 3-5-4-7, unofficial.